These toxic masculines listen to anybody that would tell them that you were crazy, that you had diseases, that you were a bad mother. I mean, people who actually was doing life with you. How are you not aware that we're doing life together at one point in time? They were sleeping better, right? They were sleeping better with you around, with you in their life. And they listened to someone who didn't like you, who was jealous of you, that didn't want to see you have love. They told them they were better than you. Oh, I got it. I got more than her. I got the cars, I got the jobs, I got this, I got that. And because they were materialistic as well and low vibrational, they listened to what they said about you. They ran to them. They mixed juices. And these toxic masculines didn't know that they wanted to mix juices and fluids with them because they wanted to try to tap into your energy. So they were using these men, and they were using each other to come up against you. Right? They listen to these women that want to be you, that's jealous of you, that don't like you, that always had it out for you. I don't care if it's family members. And they think, oh, well, it's family, it's her friends, it's her old friends. It has to be true if they're not around them. It has to be true. It got to be true that, yeah. And they make themselves believe that you are with these people, these women are saying about you, right? Meanwhile, they're your arch nemesis. There always been the snakes in your lives that didn't want to see you have nothing. I don't care about a spell that somebody put on you at a young age. You know why? Because all these people needed to get this type of karma, because they needed to learn to stay out of your energy. They need to learn to stay out of your energy. And they wonder why. Oh, why does she know? You're in my energy. I get the dreams. I get the downloads. We see you. We see what you're doing. All of you. All of you. And then these men want to try to convince you that this person and she's better than you. She could be better than me. Go ahead. Y'all go over there and do all of that. Leave me out of it, right? But they just can't leave you out of it. They didn't want to leave you out of it. Then everybody you try to date, they chase down, they go do research on, and they would come back, oh, he this, he that, he this, he that. Why does it matter? And you're the type of woman, you see people have relationships, you don't go sneak in and wondering what they doing and pulling up when they're trying to leave with their boo, and stalk the guy and stalk the baby's moms and stalk and watch and copy and paste and screenshot and make up fake text messages and make up fake profiles of people. And I mean, these people are sick. They said you was sick. They said you was crazy. They said you was mental. They said you was manic. They tried to make you manic by doing all these things. So you could fit the description of who they portrayed you to be. And it was never you. It was never you. It was always them. The clout chasers. The ones that want to seem like they're in the light and they're really evil, vindictive. And they thought, oh, I'm going to be loved on like her. It was a competition that you was never in. So they had to come after everybody. They had to make it up and say that you set them up. You set that guy up. You did this every time something bad happened to somebody. Meanwhile, it was them that set them up. And they tried to use you as a scapegoat. I mean, these karmic masculines be mad and trying to get revenge from the same person. But how are you trying to get revenge on me when you're taking money from people? The same people that dug your back out. The same people they don't care about. If they don't care about me, they don't care about you. You thought they cared about you? All you cared about was taking the money. The bribes. How you look to the rest of the world just like them. Misery love company, and I never lived there. I don't care how close they was, and I don't care what family I was born in. See, but when you speak about these things and you tell your truths, people want to come up against you. They want to hop out of cars and rally up and try to jump you. I seen a guy, he said, so many people came up against me, but when I speak my truth of what's going on and I speak out, they want to hurt me. They want to do something to me physically. You shouldn't have done it. You didn't have to do it. You had a choice not to do it, but you had so much hatred in your heart that you wanted to come up against that woman that loved on you. You wanted to come up against that woman that was nurturing you. You was sleeping better with her. But you had to listen to her little friends, her old friends, family members, mothers, sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts, cousins, kids, whoever, co-workers, neighbors. When somebody told me, oh, we just hate the way that people love on you. That's not my fault. So you want to try to destroy anything that I have because you're jealous? You don't like how I'm being loved on because of who I am? Because I did the work? I wasn't never perfect. I had to learn. This earth, we're here to learn. We're here to grow. And every time you talk about how God's in your life, how your angels protect you. I had people tell me, oh, you got angels protecting you. Well, you shouldn't be, because they look into your life. They go get readings. They pay practitioners. And I'm pretty sure they get downloads too. Oh, where are you going? So they try so hard to ruin you. For what? Because I worked on myself? Because I wanted a change in my life? I didn't want to be miserable, unhappy, be around unhappy people, and all that they do is complain about money and this and that and money. All you hear about is money and what they got and what they get off of somebody else's back, off of somebody else's journey. Is never their journey that they're sticking to. They're getting everything off of you, your back. You didn't have to go do what they do to get it by all means, because you never cared about materialism.